So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely, just love.
So I finally made it to Marrakesh after a pretty exhausting day of traveling. I somehow managed to take the wrong train from Casablanca yesterday. No, earlier today, and I ended up in a completely different city, and I didn't realize before the conductor said that, looked at my ticket and said that this was in Marrakesh. So I had to take the train back again to Casablanca and then go to Marrakesh. So I arrived pretty late, around 8 in the evening, and I was a bit stressed because I've heard that it's not that safe to walk outside in the dark by myself, and it's in like La Medina, which means the old city, with a lot of like tiny streets, and it's super easy to get lost, and it was just completely dark, and I wasn't sure where the Airbnb was located. So yeah, that was a bit scary, but I made it here. Some really nice people helped me, and the lady who lives here, she is extremely nice. She will be taking me for a stroll in the neighborhood and showing me a local restaurant soon because I am starving. So I better jump in the shower and go out and eat something. And I also just wanted to say that the Airbnb that I'm staying at, it's insanely beautiful. Just the way I imagine Moroccan houses to be like. It's kind of engraved everywhere, and so many different colors and patterns on the walls and on the carpets, and there's even this opening in the roof over the living room. I'll show you a clip here. So there's a palm tree, and the whole roof is just not there, which is pretty typical Moroccan. It's just the way they construct houses here. So yes, it rains right down to the living room here, but I find it super beautiful. It's amazing to be staying in a house like that, and I'm just so happy to be here and to have a week left to explore this insanely beautiful country. I can't wait to see what happens, and yeah, just enjoy. Okay, that's it.
Love me. If I didn't run plane on curve, would you still love me? If I minimize my net worth, would you still love me? Keep it 100 already, you trust me, then still love me, yeah. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold up, we gon' function, no assumption. Feeling like Tyson with it, knock it out twice, I'm with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, you're homie for life, you're homie for life, let's get it. Hit that shoulder lead, I know what coming over me. Backstroke overseas, I know what you need. Already on 10, our money come in, I'm feeling go out, this feeling don't trap, this party won't end, yeah. If I didn't run plane on courage.
I'm trying my best to film here, but it's a bit difficult because every time I take off my phone, I'm just so scared that somebody will steal it. And I really regret that I didn't bring a camera that I could be wearing around my neck, because that would have been way more safe. And it's also like if I walk too close to a shop with my camera, people like the sellers, they just start talking to me and kind of making me buy things that I don't need. So yeah, right now I'm sitting at this beautiful rooftop cafe in Marrakesh with view over the big market, and I'm drinking a mojito with no alcohol, and I'm about to go and find this beautiful park. So yeah, I will just get the check and yeah, go there.
Hey little girl, is your daddy home?
fable about fulfilling your dreams and reaching your destiny. And you have to read it. Like, it's the best book I've ever read, truly. If you're into self-development and the spiritual aspect of life and kind of working on yourself and improving your life situation and all of that good stuff, then this is the book for you. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate the hospitality and friendliness of the people in this country. I am like, oh my gosh, I have no words. So for the last 2 nights I've been staying with like people that I know through my family. So 2 days ago I was staying in Rabat, which is the capital of Morocco, and I was staying with a friend of my uncle. He's lived in Morocco for a few years, he's French, and her family. And like, I was staying there for free, and they made me food, and they were so welcoming and so warm and so including, and they were like, oh, I wish you could have stayed longer and we could have shown you more places and taken you there and there. And I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I just never met that kind of warm people before, who just genuinely wanted to be nice. They didn't expect anything from me, like they didn't expect a gift, they didn't expect any money, and they were just so happy to have me there and to have a part of my culture in their house. And the family that I was staying with, they had a maid, plus that they had a driver that was driving them around everywhere, which for me, I'm really not used to that, so it almost made me feel a bit uncomfortable to have somebody else to do everything for me, and I didn't like have to take the dishes out or anything like that. But they treated the maid or the housekeeper like a part of the family. She was amazing. She spoke only Arabic, but they were translating a bit, and like she was saying how she wanted to teach me Arabic and giving me so much compliments about my appearance and my attitude, and it makes me so happy. And yesterday I visited my other uncle's family in Casablanca, and I met his whole family, like his mom, his dad, siblings. Even though some of them didn't speak that much French, we were still kind of communicating with body language and trying to understand each other, and they made the most amazing food for me when I got there, and they were like, mange, mange, mange. So I was eating until I was so full that I could barely walk. I don't think I've ever eaten that much food before. And then the Mohammed's niece, which is she is around my age, she showed me around in the whole of Casablanca, and she even bought me this beautiful Moroccan dress that I'm wearing right now, even though I tried to refuse and I said, like, you've already done so much, I don't need anything from you guys. She insisted on buying me this one, which is just insane. That's so nice and so cute. And yeah, she showed me basically everything that Casablanca has to offer. So I'm sad that I could only stay there for a day, and the same with Rabat, but my schedule is pretty busy and I had to make it here to Marrakesh. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out, that most people are just so freaking nice here. I'm just in a really chatty mood today, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm traveling by myself and I don't really have anybody to talk to during the day, so somehow talking to a camera makes me feel less alone, I guess. But I just wanted to take a moment to talk about my experience with the sexual harassment that I was like really warned about before I came here. And in my opinion, so far, that's been wildly exaggerated. Yes, like, you do get stared at when you walk down the street, obviously, when you're blonde and obviously a tourist, but as long as they don't hurt me or they don't physically do anything to me, I'm fine with that. I guess I've developed quite a thick skin, and I've really learned how to kind of ignore all the comments in a polite way, like kind of smiling but just keep walking, never giving them any attention. So I haven't really had any bad experiences. Like, no people have come up to me and said something really inappropriate. People are kind of just like whispering when I'm walking by, which is completely fine if that's what they want to do. I don't mind. Um, but that being said, I think it really depends on your attitude and the way that you're acting when you're here as well, because it's really important to always walk with a sense of purpose, walk with confidence, pretend that you always know where you're going, because if you look lost, then you become an easy target and people will try to trick you into like walking in the wrong direction or something like that. But I guess I just look really confident and I walk like with a sense of purpose. So that's really helped me, and I haven't had any problems so far. So I really, really hope that if you want to go to Morocco, please don't let that scare you, because it's not as bad as the internet portrays it to be.
I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. At night I wake up with a sheet soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. You cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Ooh.